ya es una bendita.
Alright.
Welcome, Mr. Potter. Grab your broomstick and we'll begin the training. Welcome to Quidditch training. Whichever seeker catches the golden snitch scores his team.
Trying to get the audio right. Let's see, how about that? Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so
Some snails have escaped from a care of magical...
Alright, so what's up everybody, Carnival Dragon here, and today we are going to be playing some Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PS1 on the PlayStation 1 Classic. So, I actually enjoyed this game as a kid. It was fun for me. I don't know if anybody else actually played it, but let's go ahead and get started. And I've already got a save file started, but we're going to go ahead and overwrite that and start a new game. Let me just test one thing on here real quick. So that's going to be a little too loud. I'm actually going to mute that. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
There was nothing about the starry sky that night to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening. As unsuspecting muggles slept, a huge motorbike with a giant astride it tumbled down from the darkness. The giant, named Hagrid, left a blanket-wrapped bundle on the doorstep of number 4, Privet Drive. Nestled in the bundle was a baby, Harry Potter, the boy who lived. For the next 11 years, Harry lived with his dreadful step-parents, the Dursleys, until that fateful day when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hagrid took Harry to Diagon Alley to purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Harry sat beneath a sorting hat, hoping that he would not be chosen for Slytherin House over Gryffindor. "Not Slytherin, eh?" said the hat in his ear. "You could be great. It's all here in your head, and Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness." "No? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor."
Alright, now here we get to meet Headmaster
Welcome
Dumbledore.
to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Albus Dumbledore, your headmaster. Now, Hogwarts...
And to think, as kids, or anybody that played PS1 as a kid, we thought this was better graphics. skip those two.
Hey Harry, remember me? Ron Weasley.
Here's our good
That
friend
slimy
Ron.
I think it was your owl head.
They did not really justify these characters very well with their faces at all.
Come on, Harry, let's find Hedwig.
Well, 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 if it isn't the famous Harry Potter. I'm Draco
Here's
Malfoy,
Malfoy.
and you do well to show me respect. Looking for that
Yes.
owl of yours? How careless of go home to your mother, Potter. Oh, sorry, you
As
don't
you can
have
see.
one, do you?
He's a nasty piece of work. Just ignore him. Us Gryffindors should stick together.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, Harry,
You're fine.
let's go. Follow me. To jump, just approach the edge and keep pressing forwards on the controller.
So pretty much all this is right here is just our basic tutorial of the game, showing us the mechanics of climbing, jumping. Which is really straightforward, kind of like the Zelda games. Just run, jump off the edge and around.
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Nearly Headless Nick, and I am the Gryffindor House Ghost. Look how tall this room. If you want to look.
Yeah, that tip right there, just if I want to go into the camera mode, I just have to hit triangle, but I don't ever use the camera mode. Then we got chocolate frog that restore health. Excuse me.
Ah, some snail. Press the cross button to cast the flip.
Turn that
And
knife
what?
out, Jake. Which comes in handy.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
House points.
Flipendo!
If I can hit it. You. That would not hit for me.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
And so you want to gather at the house points and gather everything here. It's for called the house cup.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Sonic rats.
Flipendo!
And then we got a weird dude in a cloak. We've seen a lot of him.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
I'm Neville Longbottom. Malfoy led me down here and then ran through a secret
Neville.
passage with an owl. Now
He's
I'm
a
trapped by
wuss.
these enchanted books.
I've lost my wand, so I can't use the R1.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
The lever is around here somewhere. There! I found it!
Like I said, it's not much of a game, but it was one of my favorites growing up.
Flipendo!
And you'll see here in a second why I said Neville's a wuss.
I see you rescued Hedwig. She was eager to get out, so I opened the door for her. That'll teach me.
Hi, I'm Neville. I'm in Gryffindor too. Harry helped me escape from some flapping books.
Nice to meet you, Neville. Come on down.
It's alright. You guys go ahead. I think I've lost my toad, Trevor.
Come on, Harry. Let's
What a
go.
wuss. First broomstick.
Wow! Hedwig brought you a broomstick. I'll show you where the flying lesson is. Follow me.
To our,
Here's the doorway to the flying lesson.
Flying
Watch yourself,
mechanics.
Harry. I'm still waiting for my broomstick. Our stupid owl is ancient. It's going to take forever.
It's good for some extra house points.
I am Madam Hooch, your teacher. There is a house point bonus if you excel at any of the following tasks. Steer your broomstick using the directional first. Excellent technique. 10 house points for getting them all. The next test is fly through. Ready, Potter? Well done, Potter. I shall award 10 house points for that fight. Ready for a tougher challenge? There are bonus house points for a perfect score. As before, fly through each of the magic hoops on my whistle.
This one I probably won't get through all
Well done, Potter. A good score. 5 more house points for Griffin. You've mastered the basic. Now run along.
Not like I'm really gonna need the broomstick control too much.
Hi, Harry. Have you met Hermione yet? She's a real know-it-all and a teacher's pet.
No, I am not. Hello, Harry. Charms class is about to start.
She's rather annoying.
I'm gonna pick up all of these jelly things here. Amazing, kid his size becomes that high.
Oh no! I forgot in my spell book. I'll catch you up, Harry. Get to the charms class before the time.
And this is where we're introduced the mechanic of timers that are massively long. Because we have to make it to class before the time runs out. And if we don't, it's there late in the house, so we don't want to do. I mean, not a big deal, but we try not to.
You must be Harry Potter. Welcome to Charms Club. Welcome, young wizards. I am Professor Flitwick, and today you will learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa. Watch my wand move and press the symbol button it points to. Complete each sequence 3 times to learn the spell Wingardium Leviosa. Now you try. Get ready. Oh dear. That was good. Keep trying. That was good. Excellent. Perfect.
I believe you do these 3 times.
Superb. Keep up now. It's going to get harder. That was good. Excellent.
I believe that every
Perfect.
time you play the game, though, no matter how much
Well
you start
done.
doing
You've
story
mastered
mode,
Potter, Granger, and Weasley. Follow me to see the Wingard.
always in the same patterns no matter what. At least I believe so. I'm not 100% sure.
Now,
but
listen carefully. An object that can be a charmed object. Try lever. Press the try.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. 5 points to.
You see, we're only a couple minutes into the game and we're already at 80 house points. They're as simple as that, honestly. Piece of mail.
Dear Harry, please meet me in the You can get to the castle grove. Pop round for a cup of tea and a chat.
Gotta make the way to the front of the castle here. Huh?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can you get it? No. Do you need it? Kind of. Yeah, I'll see. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. What do you want? Huh? Alright, let's let's continue. Let me know it's gonna be a minute.
Well, well, Potter. This is as far trapped in a bit.
Yeah, you think we're
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Let the door hit you on the way out, please. Thank you. Don't come again.
Ow! Time for a lesson, Potter. Let me teach you about wizard crackers.
Ooh, wizard crackers, that sounds good.
You're not leaving this castle until I have revenge.
Sounds like a delicious treat.
Crab, take care of this upstart. Now.
Let me back up. Because we don't know how this is going to work out. See, so I'm probably going to throw the bigger wizard crackers. Partner with the smaller one. Take that.
Crab, you.
And then there's the second backup. Both the wizard can throw the smaller wizard crackers, and then he look to the bigger one. Can I throw it, please? On the top of the rock. And done.
Lost you, Potter!
Then he commands his two lackeys to follow him. Or we will, it definitely won't be the last we see of him. Although, why they head towards the Gryffindor common room, I'm not sure. But, there's a little backstory here. There's 4 different houses of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin.
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling up.
As you've seen first.
Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff.
Unfortunately, I can't skip any of these, so
Slytherin.
we just have to let them play out.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. Will Slytherin hold the House Cup for a 7th consecutive year?
Hello, Harry, it's me, Hagrid. Good to see you. These are the Hogwarts Castle grounds, and I'm the gamekeeper, of course. You'll need to attend your herbology class. Professor Sprout's in the greenhouse waiting for you. Come round my hut later for tea. I've something to ask you. My hut's in the grounds.
Alrighty. And believe it or not, this is the man that delivers Harry to his aunt and uncle's house. Because see, the Dursleys aren't actually, I mean, they're his step-parents, but they're not. They're actually aunt and uncle.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Harry Potter, I presume. Welcome to Herbology. Good day, students. Right, let's learn how to cast an incendio spell. Watch my wand. Complete each sequence 3 times. That's the ticket. Now let's start the lesson. Get ready. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Most impressive. Now try this one.
I didn't even hit that, but okay.
Keep trying. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Well done. You've mastered the incendio spell. Now follow me to... Let's try the incendio spell to wither a bouncing bulb. Use your wand on the bouncing bulb. Hit the correct...
Now, this is where the button master can be pain in my ass. I hate doing this
Incendio!
Excellent, Harry. 5 points to Gryffindor.
Sure, I don't know what it is on PS2, but for some reason, I'm not gonna control it different, but how do I describe this? I played it before on PS2. Then you got Fred and George here. Those are Ron's twin brothers, and they are the ones that we need to beat.
My poor kitten has fallen down the well. I can't reach her. If you can
give you passwords to portraits, so you can get these wizard collector's cards, which don't really do much for your game, except help you get a completion on it, like 100% score.
I used to have a puss game, but Fred and George used it for bludger practice.
We're not gonna worry about the guy here right now. We're leaving here. Hello guys, you can't follow me while I'm going. I mean, I guess you can, it's dangerous, but...
There you are. I hope you did well in your herbology. Harry, can you fetch me some fires? The plant lives been some very straight.
Now there's a glitch here you can use to get to the fire seat, like a lot quicker. But unfortunately, I have an issue with that glitch.
Out of my way, Harry.
And yeah, the glitch is a little difficult to do. So we're gonna go ahead and go against the close man, the close man. Now we're gonna fight the giant glitch.
Flipendo!
Remember, piggy.
Flipendo!
Okay, ladies,
Flipendo!
you go down now.
Flipendo!
Don't understand this logic.
Flipendo!
Wingardium Leviosa!
3 jelly beans we've ever got. No house point stuff works, but if you look here on the screen, you got each 4 colors. You got yellow, green, blue, and red, and each one has a specific number you have to get, and that's also the max amount that's in the game. And like I said, once you get those amounts, Fred and George will give you passwords to 4 different portraits to get 4 different wizard cards. There's other ways of getting them, like there's hidden bookshelves with secret passageways, and you'll do like these small mini games for nearly heaven money. I'm not gonna save it just yet. And now Hagrid sends us on a mission to go find a fire seed. Which is actually going to be used for something pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Fire seed is pretty cool used to. So let's do one. I think you said they were called puff skins, I think they're called. Here. Come on, little guy. You gotta follow me here. Now, this may seem a little harsh, but you gotta go in the hole, buddy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Go ahead and get that. I don't normally cook all the beans, but we'll collect most of what we can throughout this gameplay. Kind of go from there. Now you see they got the bigger hole here, which we're gonna need to work this little guy up here. Then we'll keep that color point up there. Get that one. Then we're gonna go in this hole here. And then we need to get one more of these. Like I said, the camera angles are just horrible. Look, come here. Little guy. And if you can't already tell, I've played this game very recently, so I know 95% of what I'm supposed to be doing, put it that way. Then you got these jelly bean boxes. And then, like I said, Hagrid sends us on a mission to get a fire seed, but he fails to mention we gotta jump over some lava. Which, yeah, it's cool. Like, you send an 11-year-old to get a fire seed and jumping over lava. Makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that these platforms like to fall. Be quick about it, otherwise you're going to lava. You don't die instantly, but it's like it's just a pain. Very big hassle. Because that lightning bolt represents hell. We're gonna save that portion for the way back. That's gonna give us max health. Okay. You hit that.
Incendio!
Unfortunately, even though we do this, the mission's worth it. This mission is so worth what we use the fire seed for. But it's unfortunate because, like I said, you hit the lava, you lose health. So, now that we got full health here. No, I'm gonna go ahead and cook the last two jelly beans here. Some health, but it's okay. And maybe getting Alright. Bless you. Now we got our fire seed. Let's head back to Hagrid and give him this fire seed. We're only doing this because Hagrid's a cool guy and we don't mind doing missions for him. Give us that full health potion. Head back to the gargoyle gates. Fortunately, we don't have to refight that gargoyle. That would suck. Well, no, not really, I guess, because it's an easy miniature boss fight. It's a lot better than the later on boss fights. Which, technically, you really can't count any of these fights as boss fights. They're all more like miniature boss fights. Neville, you're still trying to run off from here? Get out of here.
Well done, Harry. You've found the fire seeds. Now I can show you what I need them for. Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
This man's got bigger feet than I do. He's telling me to wipe my feet more.
Welcome to my home, Harry. It's still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh? I got this from a man in the Hog's Head pub. It's a dragon egg. I need some fire seeds to give it that last burst of heat to force it to hatch. Go ahead and put them in the fire, Harry.
That's why I said I love this part because we use the fire seeds to hatch the baby dragon.
You've done it, Harry. It's hatching. Up you come, me beauty. Ain't he lovely? I'll call him Norbert. He's a Norwegian ridgeback, you know. Harry, you're a true friend. I want you to have this. I'd better give Norbert his first. I'll see you later, Harry. Thanks again.
And it's kind of nice, actually, because a lot of this sticks to the books and the movies. Not in, I guess you could say not in order, per se. But it still has some, qualities from the movie and the book. Which is kind of nice. These little guys, I think they're called sprites.
Follow me, Harry. You'll never guess what I've found.
Huh? Oh.
This is the entrance to the Quidditch pitch. But first years like us aren't allowed to play. I hear they make exceptions sometimes though, but only if you are very, very good. Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset.
Malfoy stole my Remember-All. He ran off onto the school grounds with it. I need the Remember-All to find. Please help me. Come on. I'll show you where he went.
So Longbottom has gone snivelling to you, and you want me to give you his precious Remembrall. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree? Think you can catch, and you better watch out for...
Close enough to where you can actually Thank God for not having any control for this one that was automatically changed. So appreciate now. You gotta really appreciate the music though in this game, honestly. For graphic graphics, they really made it for the music.
Damaged my broomstick, Potter! Here, take this stupid thing. I've no use for it.
Chuck it, because he's a jerk off.
You've got my Remembrall back.
We all know you can do it yourself, that's fine.
I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
Mr. Potter, I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress of Hogwarts and Head of Gryffindor House. Although I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about, I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick. Ordinarily, first-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Hurry along to the Quidditch pitch. Your first match against Hufflepuff is about to start.
And now we get to play Quidditch even though we're first year. Because we did awesome when it came to getting that Remembrall back.
Wow! You're going to play Quidditch! And as a Seeker too! I just wanted to wish you good luck, Harry.
Everyone's talking about you becoming a Seeker, Harry. Why, you're the youngest Seeker at Hogwarts in a century.
As soon as I heard, I rushed down from my hat to give you a big...
Congratulations. Making the Quidditch team for really doing nothing.
Welcome to Quidditch! The Quidditch pitch has 3 goals at each end. The chasers throw the quaffle and try to put it through the hoops to score. Watch out for the bludgers. These are charm balls that can knock you off your broomstick. 2 beaters of each team try to keep them away. Gryffindor's new team seeker is Harry Potter. It's his job to find and catch the golden snitch. Remember, when the snitch appears, it releases speed rings that will help the seeker fly faster. Here comes Potter!
One thing it did for the convention is first off, it's small and it's fast. But once you catch it, it won't get it. That's Quidditch, it ain't the Quidditch game.
A glint of gold! Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch! Yeah! The crowd is on its feet! Come on, Harry Potter! Potter's gaining! Wonderful! Potter's under fire from the bludgers! Amazing skill! A near miss for Potter! Dodges a speeding bludger! Here comes the Hufflepuff Seeker! Excellent! Here comes a bludger! A near miss for Potter! Ooh. Potter takes the lead! Wonderful! Dodges a speeding bludger! A near miss for Potter! Potter is so close! Potter's going for it! He caught it! Maximum points for Gryffindor!
24 Beverly, the maximum points for technical points of 150 points. The rings, they get 10 points apiece, but for some odd reason there's the
Well now,
races.
if it isn't the
Jack.
notorious Mr. Potter. Remember my name, it's Professor Snape. And I know all about you, boy. Is that a library book in your grimy little hand? Library books, by definition, are not to be taken from the library. I'll just confiscate that, thank you. As soon as my missing sloth brain is recovered, we'll start the first potions lesson.
Yeah, Professor Snape is kind of a dick.
Hey, it's a piece of a map. Hold on, the map shows there is a forgotten... I wonder if it could be behind that old rusty door. The map says there is a magic word to open the door. Well, here goes. Alohomora. Wow, look. I've opened that rusty door. Come on. Wow, I'll bet this is where my brother... Let's split up and have...
And by split up, you mean I do all the work and you do nothing.
Incendio!
You've been punched. We'll come over here, use this lever. And voila, that's how you open doors. Use a lever.
Hey, here's some puffer pods. They're great fun to throw about. I hear they make trolls.
That's what I said, and by split up you mean I do all the work and you do nothing. Then yeah. So let's do that.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I think you're funny.
Wingardium Leviosa! Ah! Wingardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I'm gonna keep doing this till I get all those beans. Give me that jelly bean.
Wingardium Leviosa!
My jelly bean.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Back in your spot now. Thank you for the points. So, hey, I have 51 or 70. I wish there was a potion around here somewhere to drink, but it's not. That was too stupid. It kept bringing those stupid spike mushrooms. And now we got Professor Snape's sloth brain, so let's go ahead and go back to the castle and start our potions class.
Harry, meet me in the dungeon.
I don't want me in the dungeon. I gotta go that way anyways.
Great, you found the sloth brain.
Well, technically we're in Hogwarts. We have to get back to Hogwarts to get back to the castle.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Let's go and give Snape his missing potion ingredient. We'll be in big trouble if he catches us here.
To our potions class. Not difficult to do, honestly. It's kind of nice actually, because when you do this, you find another cauldron lying around anywhere in the castle, which they're very few and far between to find them.
Then again,
you can make a potion by doing another button mash sequence and
Potter has found the sloth brain. So where was it?
now we've given him back his missing sloth brain. Going out of the 50 for the yellow ones. Fred and George, and I think they're going to green ones this time. But we're gonna skip Fred and George dialogue because it's not pointless, but there's no need to listen to it. No, I'm gonna be over here yet. No, not up here. Okay. I obviously can't remember where to go. Yeah, there we go.
At last! Harry! I have an idea where the stolen object from Gringotts may be. But we'll have to... Come on, Harry! We don't want...
Unfortunately, PlayStation 2 has a nice backwards capability, unlike PlayStation 4. Sony. Thanks for that.
Now pay attention, Potter.
Let's get the process back over with.
Then you have to press the 3 symbols. If you manage to fill your cauldron, which I doubt, your turn.
I'm not good enough, but I don't know why I couldn't get my fingers to work faster.
Good enough. Only a fool would expect better. Potter, I've never seen such pathetic work. Go fetch the jar of fireflies from the adjoining room.
Don't be hating on me because I did perfect on that, and you know I did. And then we get introduced to our first miniature trolls. I call them baby trolls. Now the key here is to wait for them to hop up on to the grate there. And then you throw these paws at them. They sneeze, and they go down the hole. And then I get my green jelly bean. Yeah, sucker.
Harry! It's me!
I would rescue his kitty, don't get me wrong, I feel bad that his kitten's down here, but all it gives you is a wizard card, which I don't really need right now. Like I said, if I was 100% completing the game, I'd get the wizard card, but I don't need it for anything other than, like I said, to 100% the game. But since we're doing like a casual run through of it, taking it nice and slow, we don't need him. The green sludge, you have to yeah, buddy. We're just gonna pick up the, we don't need the chocolate frogs. We're just gonna pick them up anyways though, because we're not gonna be back in this area anytime. We're not gonna be back in this area at all. Most of the areas that we visit, we're not coming back to. This is another miniature troll. He's on hay is what's going to keep the noise down. Pull this lever real quick. Get last bit of the blockers enough so we can jump to them. Alright. Let's go this way. Now, it's funny because we have to but me running around here isn't doing
Guardian Leviosa.
not wrapping enough of the handle on the key there is a troll's head. That's kinda cool. Even has a troll head on the door there. If you look at the troll, looks either surprised or possessed. Can't tell which one, to be honest. And then we get to here's the pause that we need on this side. Go back. We get in their line of sight. Too close. They'll come and attack us when we start. From that door right there. Oh. Get the door unlocked. Get the beam and hit the beam there now. We're good. To the next round. The fireflies. I don't think. See, these walls look suspicious, but I don't think there's anything to do. Alright.
I wasn't expecting you back. Give me those fireflies.
He made a jerk off because we did him a favor and he wants to demand us to give him the fireflies. We did him a nice favor, going all that trouble.
Now leave me in peace, Potter. You're...
And he still wants to be rude about it. Fine. This is why you have no friends, sir. Yeah. Well, I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about the delay. Let's go ahead and where are we going? We're going to Dark Arts class. Dark Arts class. Yep. This way we go. Yep, I hate this time zone because you have to hit. I might be late for this class, but that's gonna be alright. Oh, my camera screwed me up on that one. Dang it. Stupid camera. And I just put the books in. Why are we putting these books? Again, let's put the books. Yeah, I'm just gonna these cards now. The logic behind that. Oh yeah, I'm losing the class. I'm gonna lose, I think, about 10 house points, I think. I don't care though, it's okay. Oh, sorry, Sparrow. Didn't see you there, bud. Nice.
You're late for your defense against dark.
I'm within 30 points, oh well. Do I want to try again? No, I don't want to lose any more house points.
Gather round,
This is
class.
Professor Quirrell.
I'm Professor Quirrell, and this is your defense against the dark arts lesson. You may begin, Harry. Today we'll learn a most powerful spell, Verdimillious. Get ready. Oh dear. That was good.
2,
Excellent.
3.
Perfect.
Let's go. So we got one person
Concentration,
here creeping in and
please.
out.
It's
See
going
that much.
to get difficult.
Got one person creeping
That
in
was
and out
good.
of here. Nothing in the chat though.
Keep trying.
Why is that?
That was good. Excellent.
We'll
Perfect.
get up in the stream.
Watch out for this one.
Oh,
Oh dear.
That was good.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You may now enter the chamber one at a...
Tracks Vertimilius, and I can't remember what Vertimilius does. Oh, that's right.
Now, Harry, let's see how you... First, observe. Good luck, young...
Vertimilius!
Not for very long, though.
Impressive.
My 5 points back.
5.
Thank you for my 5 points back, Professor. I appreciate you and all that you do.
Harry, I've been waiting for... Do you remember that Dumbledore said that the upper... That must be where the... Let's split up and good luck, Harry.
I know these kids are supposed to be friends, but she is like the most annoying in the entire first movie.
Vertimilius!
So, first time I played this a couple weeks ago on the PS, or the disc version on the PS2, I screwed up. By the way, here's that corner guy. Let me save my game real quick, and we'll get to that in a second. So we'll get that saved up. Alright, so this corner right here, you can mix a potion, and it's the same thing for button mash, and it gives you a potion to fill up your whole health. Which is nice if you need it. I'm gonna save that because I got a feeling I'm gonna need it for after I run through here.
Why, it's Potty Wee Potter! I'm Peeves Potter, and you better watch out for me. Young Potter, you're ugly, but what can we do? Everyone says you belong in a zoo. If you look in a mirror, it surely will crack. The best thing to do is wear a nice sack.
You are one of the most annoying ghosts in this entire game. There's only like 2 ghosts to actually talk to. So between him and Gilly Hillis Nick, Gilly Hillis Nick is not this bad at all. So we'll go this way first. But anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. When I was playing this game a couple weeks ago, I didn't realize what I was supposed to do. I spent literally an hour and a half running through every hole, running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until I finally got to go back to the room you saw me in a little bit ago. And come to find out that what I was supposed to be hitting was the knockback things. And I'll show you what you'll see here in a minute what I'm supposed to be taking out the knockback. I thought you had to do something specific in order to proceed. You do not.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Nintendo!
Get off me. I know there's one part that I'm probably going to completely turn off my microphone for because it's got a little bit started. But I have to do
Nintendo!
So yeah, that eyeball, there's a couple different colors, red, blue, green, and yellow. And when I did this a couple weeks ago, I forgot, after not playing the game so long, I forgot you were supposed to,
Nintendo!
Just hit him with the knockback jinx, and I smacked the knock half down here. So it was the worst thing ever. Take the fall down, Sherry. That's the best thing to do, buddy. Get off the wall, Harry. Nope, don't go that way. There we go, buddy. Now you're getting it. I don't remember all these tropical frogs being in this room now. Eat them anyways because they're there. And like I said, a lot of these rooms you don't come back to at all. One and done. That's it. Let's get the statue to block the points.
Flipendo!
56 out of 80, not bad. I don't think I'll be completing the green one though because I did skip over a few going to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class, which is not a big deal. Because I believe, if I remember correctly off the top of my head, for each of the jelly beans, or as they call them in this in the movies and the books, they're called Birdie Bob's every flavor bean. And I believe there's only specifically enough for you to collect each one of the colors. So I believe there's like 50 yellow, there's only 80 green, 70 blue, so on and so forth, red and everything. So I don't think there's any more than what they actually intended for you to pick up. Pulling out these corners sometimes. You can always pray Pete will pop up and like he lets go, so he's gonna knock me off. That kind of screws you up. Like you think you're gonna hit him, you know he's a ghost, so he can't hit you, but you think you're gonna hit him anyway. So let's go to this door here. Oh, look at the bats! Look at the bats! Grab that, please, Mary. Ball. Alright, here's our green one. Oh, charge
Flipendo!
And if I'm correct here, I've never done this first try. I've always had to open the door. But I'm pretty sure if you do this first try like this, you skip a sequence to when you talk to Nick and he explains to you that you have to use knockback.
Flipendo!
And this right here is going to get us to our next one. It'll be red. Oh, you're fine. No, you didn't. Oh no, it's yellow, not red. Oh my colors! Tell me a good job. Because I think the sequence where he has to explain it to you is a little bit longer than just doing it off the bat and then him telling you to get good or whatever. This real quick. Chocolate frogs. Special. Nope. Hey. I got you know you beseeching me. Nice. Let us go back to the main room in the beat. Alright, so come down here. Huh? Nope. We're still gonna pick the potion because we're still pretty decent on health. Honestly, never mind how good it's all, but
Well done, Harry. You've dispelled all 4 curses. Whoever put them there really wants to stop students exploring the castle. Oh my, look at the time. You've been down here for so long, the don't be late, Professor McGon. The Transfiguration class is situated in the upper...
oh man, this is gonna suck. Not the Transfiguration class, but something that happens. Oh, no, I missed some beans. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, this is the fortress. I don't need the fortress. I go back this way. Wait, this way. Castle, there we go. Doodle, but, but. Yeah, these games are fairly, I don't want to say super short, but it is decently short enough to where you can run it through in like a couple hours. The only reason this stream is going to be so long is because I did have to stop in between, and I'm going to have to do probably one more stop before the end of the stream. But, like I said, this game is a fairly short game to run, and, it's an easy game to run. It really is. It's an easy game. It's fun. At least in my opinion. If you're into these older games, it's fun. I enjoy it. And if you ever get a chance to either pick up a PlayStation 2 and pick up a copy of the Harry Potter the Sorcerer's Stone for PlayStation 1, or get a ps1 Classic, do that. Alright, so can't believe I got out of the way yet, so I'm gonna go this way. And this is where the red beans come into play. See, each little section is gonna have its own beans. I forgot to mention that. And it only has those particular beans.
Join us, Harry.
I will join you, Professor McGonagall. Let's do this.
Transfigurate anyone. Watch my complete each sequence. Get ready. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Good. Now try and keep up. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Very well, let's keep going. That was good. Excellent. Perfect. Well done, Clark.
It's funny because every time the spells get done,
Welcome, Harry.
I'm the
First,
only one
use
that
your...
can
Now,
decide
get your
to,
Let's
finish
see if you...
it. So let's go ahead and
Harry Fords!
turn attention to liberty.
Well done, Mr. Potter. 5 point...
90 points. It would be 95 if Professor Quirrell hadn't been such a jerk off and taken 5 points for no reason. We were a little bit late to class, so what? Everybody's a little late to class.
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling
I
up.
had diarrhea and sat on the toilet most of the morning.
Ravenclaw,
Getting diarrhea? Probably.
Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Gryffindor. Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Yeah. So we're a little behind on house points, but it's no big deal. I'm not worried about it. All the kids and everything are worried about it, but I'm not worried about it. Because we're not here to make the house points.
Harry Fords!
We're here to learn new spells and try not to get killed by the mystery man in the cloak. Alright, come on. There you go. I went the wrong way, but I'm gonna take this chocolate frog. What is this one? Is this what I think it is? It is. Oh, I hate this. This.
It's Chamber Potty Potter. I've got your parcel, Potter. Want it back, do we? Let's have a chase through the attic then. If you beat me to the end, I might give it back. Or I might not. Let's just see, shall we? Off we go.
This race with Peeves is the most annoying out of the entire game next to what comes up later on. Yeah, compared to some of the other stuff that you get to experience in this game later on, Peeves is one of the most annoying.
We start here. You must run across the roof beam. If you get to the end before me, you...
And it's like a side scroll almost, and you don't have an option to change your camera angle. Alright, Phil. Well, that's the only downside of this race. The fall damage and that's okay. No. Fortunately enough, Peeves doesn't keep going. He's got an auto stop to where if you get too far behind him, can stop you in a doorway or wherever he waits on you. So right now he's stopped in the doorway there. Or the archway, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to look because I got to win this one first shot. Otherwise I got to go back into the whole race. Because he wants to be jerk off and my package. First try, let's go. First try. Hear me?
What a cheat! Not fair! He wasn't ready! Here, Pete doesn't want you.
Back, you ugly looking bastard. Your weird old smile.
Your father left this invisibility
And now
to
I get the
activate this.
invisibility cloak, which will come in handy a little bit later. Now let's head to what's called the Forbidden Corridor for some fun. Now? Okay.
Well now, students aren't allowed in here, are they? There are things in the Forbidden Corridor that are not for the eyes of mere boys like you. No, no indeed. Dumbledore has ordered that no students are to enter this corridor. And don't go trying a secret passage. Mrs. Norris and I know them all. Now be off with you before I have you expelled for wasting our time.
He's grumpy as hell. He's got a cat named Mrs. Norris, and she is one smart cat. One false move and she will catch you in this next one. This is more like a game of hide and seek almost. But Mr. Filch doesn't seek me out. I just have to hide from him now. And Mrs. Norris is a pain because if she sees you, she will red you up. Filch. Let's see, once you get past that one, you move on to the next one. I think these are some secret passageways, to be honest. But, oh well. A little dialogue here.
Yes, Mr. Filch, what is it?
Professor Snape, you said to alert you if I heard anyone sneaking around in the Forbidden Corridor. Well, Mrs. Norris and I suspect that one of the students may be trying to sneak past us.
I see. That's very interesting, Mr. Filch. And I have an idea who it might be. But we have ways of dealing with interlopers. You have on for some time. We can't let anyone interfere with my plans. Can we, Mr. Filch?
No, indeed, Professor Snape. Mrs. Norris and I will be extra vigilant, watching out for intruders.
See that you do, Mr. Filch. I have something special planned for anyone who tries to defy me.
Alright. Now that little piece of dialogue's over, here can be the hard. It's very difficult if you're not careful, because you can't turn through the beam. See, this is actually pretty decent lecture so far because everything I've gotten done first try, and that usually doesn't happen. It usually doesn't happen, so I'm getting pretty good luck so far. Alright. Now, you may think this jump's not makeable, but go for it. I love cats, but when you're in the middle of that is one dumb cat. I love cats, though. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut the microphone off the next piece of dialogue here.
Reflected in the mirror of Erised were Harry's parents, James and Lily Potter. Harry stared hungrily back as though hoping to fall right through the glass and reach them. He was startled when a voice sounded behind him. Harry turned slowly about. So you, like hundreds before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised, said Professor Dumbledore. He went on to explain that the mirror showed nothing more or nothing less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts, but that it would give neither knowledge nor truth. The mirror of Erised will be moved to a new home shortly, Dumbledore went on, adding ominously that if Harry ever came across it again, he would be prepared. But prepared for what? Thought Harry.
Harry! A huge troll is on the rampage! It's cornered Hermione in the girls' bathroom! She needs our help! We must try to rescue her straight away! Come on, Harry! We have to get moving!
Alright. Now comes the next annoying task. Not so much saving Hermione is the annoying task, it is the fact that... Give it a minute. It is a troll twice the size of the troll we dealt with earlier, and it is twice as ugly.
Harry, you distract the troll and I'll find Hermione.
Now, we have one secret, which is annoying because you can't see what's in front of you. You're gonna follow the game. small cutscene there. You see that? Oh, no, I didn't really think that. But anybody that watches this video later. But you guys, anybody that jumps in this live stream or watches this video later on after it goes posted up, you guys are getting one of the best, or take it back, one of my best gameplays for this game at all.
Are you alright, Hermione?
That troll race, I've never done
Harry,
first try.
I'll try to charm the troll's club so
Never
it bashes
done
him on the
first
head.
try.
Use your knockback jinx to keep those toilets from hitting us.
Tell the troll to throw it, because if you watch his face, you can see who he's looking at. Whether it be you or Ron.
Wow! Did you see that?
Points.
Thank you, boys.
Whereas in the movie, you only get 5 points between all 3 kids. Or not all 3, you get 5 points each per kid. Which is only 15 points, so we got an extra 5 points out, or we had about 5 points out of it, I think. 5-10 points. Roughly.
Mr. Potter, Hogwarts' second Quidditch match, Gryffindor will be competing against the redoubtable talents of... I realize this comes on short. We're all waiting for...
And now we get our second, and I believe last Quidditch match of the entire game here, which is against Ravenclaw. Which they're gonna put up, the Seekers gonna put up a good fight.
Getting ready for Quidditch, are you?
Hagrid?
You mean Fluffy?
Oh, yeah, and you find
Fluffy?
Yeah, I bought him off a Greek chappie I met in the pub last year. I lent him a Dumbledore to guard
Guard the what?
Don't ask me any more. You forget that dog and what he's guarding. That's between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Who's Nicholas Flamel?
Never you mind, I'm off.
You better get going, Harry. The Quidditch match is about to start.
In this game here. But if you watch the movies, they actually pronounce it Nicholas Flamel.
Welcome to Quidditch! The Quidditch pitch. Watch out for the Harry Potters. Remember. Here comes Potter!
Let's go!
A glint of gold! Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch!
I love how it starts out.
Yeah! Potter's moving in for the kill!
It gives on
Potter's so close! Ooh! Amazing skill! Here comes a bludger! A near miss for Potter! Here comes a Ravenclaw Seeker! Potter's so close! Amazing skill! Potter takes the lead! Excellent! Here comes a bludger! Near miss for Potter! Dodges a speeding bludger!
Let's go.
Potter's going for it!
go.
A perfect catch! Potter brings it home for Gryffindor!
Woo! That's good. It's funny because the movie, if you see how the films are divided out between all the different houses and stuff, it's not actually like that in the movie. I mean, it's like that in the movie to an extent, but
I've got some bad news, Harry. Norbert isn't doing too well. He's very sick. We need to make him some special dragon tonic to pep him up again. The tonic needs some very rare components, though, and there aren't any in the castle. So you and I must go to Diagon Alley to get them.
anyways, what I was saying was, in the movie, they divide the houses up to an extent, but they don't divide them up into small little podiums like that because there's so many students in the movie that they have that they actually built like these tall bleachers is what that's how they portray them as tall bleachers for each of the houses, which is kind of cool.
We need 3 peacock feathers, 1 eagle owl feather, and 3 giant purple toad wart. Go to Gringotts to get some knuts, sickles, and galleons. Grip Hook will see you right. I'm off to the leaky cauldron.
They call it a knut point, but you'll see the irony here in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but you'll see the irony once I'm done with the Gringotts Bank. Now this one is going to take me a couple tries. I can almost guarantee it's going to take me at least a good 3 tries. And that's for this, because you have to do this minigame 3 times. The first one I could probably get down pat. The second, third one, it's going to take me at least 2 or 3 tries. The third one might take me 4. Now the point of these minigames is to get one of each coin. The silver, and they call it the knut, and oh, what was that last one?
Welcome to Gringotts, Mr. Potter. The first vault is on your left as you go through these double doors. Good luck.
Sickle. Knut, sickle, and galleon.
Do you wish to collect some knuts? If you wish to visit the first, move swift.
These goblins are all about their paper. And you would be wrong to think that's the minigame of this whole getting the Knut coin. No. That's just the easy part. Here comes the hard and fun part, as I like to call it.
Good afternoon, Mr. Potter. I'll explain how to steer the mine cart. Swing the mine cart left and right using the directional buttons. The cross button will... Be careful, Mr.
Yeah,
Get a bonus jet. Collect as many...
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. You have succeeded. Care to have another go? Please return
I
to...
want to just get my coins and get the heck out of Gringotts because you goblins freak me out. Not really, but they're freaky looking. They are, but tell you what, they're portrayed in the movies and the books as being very clever goblins.
I see you have a Knut coin. Do you wish to try for the sickle now?
I want to try for the sickle.
If you wish to
And of
try
course,
for
I
the
gotta click all the proper forms again. Now we're gonna go for our sickle coin because we get to connect. And of course, it's the same concept with the minecart.
Hello, Mr. Potter. I wonder if you'll prove as talented at collecting sickles. There are bonus gems hidden in this mine, and only accurate control. Be careful, Mr. Potter. There are many obstacles in these mines. Remember, swing the mine cart from left to right using the directional buttons and use the cross button to lock the mine cart. Good luck.
See, we're going 2 hours, 12 minutes.
Congratulations, Mr. Potter, you have succeeded. You want to try again? Please return.
Oh, man. Let's try for the galleon now. Let's get out of here. Thursday, we newly waxed the forks. We knew I was telling, so we're making it difficult for me. It's the famous Harry Potter.
Excellent. Do you have a sickle coin now?
Yeah, try for the
Do you
galleon.
wish to... If you wish to try for the galleon coin...
Famous Harry Potter coming. We shall wax the floor and make his stuff more challenging. Okay, that's his favorite. thought I was gonna lose that one.
Ah, the famous Mr. Potter. You have quite a reputation down here, sir. The other goblins are convinced you'll steer the mine cart easily. Steering is still left and right on the directional buttons. The cross button locks the mine cart. Good luck, you may need it. Be careful, Mr. Potter. There are many obstacles in these mines. Steer clear of them if you... There are bonus...
Side did you?
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have collected your galleons.
God, bro.
You can return to the main foyer through this door.
I've never done this first try. Alright, let's just have a four-wheel overlap, man. The little dragon needs us. Figure out how to get out of here first. It just seems like everything on the PlayStation Classic is running so much smoother than it does on a an actual PS1 or PS2. For the PS1 CD and the PS2, it seems like this is running so much smoother. I don't know if it's because of HDMI or what, but I mean, my God. What is the old man doing over there? Oh, woman.
Harry Potter, stay well away from here. That is Nocturne Alley. The shops down there deal only in the dark arts. Now run along before I turn you into a vole.
First of all, you mean a vole, man? Is that what you mean? I believe this is going to be our outfit. No, this is going to be our purple.
Welcome to the Magical Man. It'll cost you 1 galleon for the 3 wards, but you'll need to find my giant... I just had a delivery, and my giant purple toad has decided... Once you've found him, use your knockback chink. Be quick, though. Having wards removed annoys him, and he'll disappear to spite you. I see you've collected your wart.
I need those 3 warts. We're getting in 2 hours, 20 minutes in this live stream. Let's go. Ollivander. Oh, Ollivander's. Cool backstory of Ollivander's is essentially the one shop that Harry goes to for one. And this man remembers every single one he has sold to every single wizard throughout the entire year he sold one.
Ah, I see you have 3 nut coins. Feel free to collect your peacock feathers. My peacock lives in the yard. My advice is to sneak up on him. The surprise makes him drop his feathers. I must warn you, never use your wand against a peacock. You might hurt yourself. Have a good look around. There are boxes filled with things.
Alright, this is gonna take me a couple tries. The box is not gonna help me. Still peacock. Still peacock. Magic. Come on, one more feather. That's all I need from you. The whole pretty the last feather. Dang it.
I'm afraid you weren't fast enough.
So I said, this one takes a little bit. Thumb is hurting from holding this button down as hard as possible. Oh, hold still, peacock.
I'm afraid you weren't fast.
Bro, come on, Peacock. You're getting juiced out by Peacock right now, bro. Oh, come on, man. How is this possible right now? Criminy.
Collected 3 of
That
his...
took me, what, 4 tries? 3 or 4 tries? Something like that? Oh, that one's a pain. Here's a nerve.
We apologise to our customers for temporary closure. We are trying to locate our disappearing ink.
Excellent. You have 3 sickle coins. That entitles you to purchase an eagle owl feather. My eagle owl is in the owlery, but is rather highly strung. He must be fed before you can charm a feather from him. His treats are on the table in the owlery. Use the Wingardium Leviosa spell to get the food to the eagle owl. Use the cross button to charm the owl treat, and then guide it to the eagle owl using the directional buttons and the cross button to keep it off the floor. Once he's fed, he'll nap.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've got your featherite. Do call.
Well done, Harry. Home again at last. Now we'll give the dragon tonic to Norbert. We've done it. I'm glad he'll want to go up.
Harry Ron Ron and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. That night, Harry carried Norbert up to the tallest tower. Ron's brother Charlie had arranged to collect the dragon from the tower and return him to Romania. Once Norbert had been freed, however, Malfoy sprang his trap. Harry was caught by Professor McGonagall. For his detention, Harry was to make his way into the Forbidden Forest and search for a wounded unicorn.
Alright. This part is fairly quick.
Let's split up and search. It should show. Be careful. I better go if I'm not back soon.
Scene right there where you saw that they arranged for Ron's brother Charlie. The cool and disappointing part is, I'll show the disappointing part first. The disappointing part is they didn't show that in the movie. But the cool part is
Incendio!
Werewolf, baby, werewolf. All that glowing you see on the ground is actually unicorn blood. Apparently it glows moonlight. Oh crap. Where you going, big boy? Where you going, big boy? Come on. See you, big boy. Alright.
Incendio! Incendio!
Burn, baby, burn. There you go. Another cool fact about this is in the movie book, the Forbidden Forest is actually, like the title of it is forbidden.
Flipendo!
Thing.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Baby turtle. Do the turtle dance. And there's Malfoy because he's scared.
Ah, Pot, I doubt how. Don't get lost. Incendio!
In the movie, Harry and Malfoy actually get paired up in the forest. They go with Hagrid's dog, Fang.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Turtle. Here. Let's get it though. Let's skip all the dialogue here.
I see there's someone.
must be first.
Flipendo! Ah! Flipendo!
Goodbye, little turtle. For the power. So when anybody says anything about that, the turtle does have powers. So they can't say anything else about that. So we got the power to poop out flames. It'll poop the flames out of you and it'll destroy you. It'll end your existence.
Incendio!
Get out of here. For a short kid, he can climb pretty good. So they go.
Harry was rescued in the nick of time by the centaur Firenze and rode on his back to safety. Firenze explained the unicorn blood had the power to keep someone alive who was an inch from death. Harry realized that the hooded figure he'd seen in the clearing was none other than he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort.
Oh, that was a close shave, Harry. Any creature that would kill a unicorn and drink its blood is one to be avoided at all costs. If it was Lord he who must not be named, and you better be on your guard. He's a dangerous foe. I've got a present for you, Harry. I made it myself.
This man gave us a wooden stick.
Some creatures find music very
flute.
In fact, try it out on this.
Simple button mashing. It's the same combo every time. Triangle,
Out like a
square,
light.
X.
I wish Fluffy was as easy to say, but you'd best be getting.
I've been doing some reading about Nicholas Flamel, the wizard that Hagrid mentioned. He's the creator of the Sorcerer's Stone. Supposedly it can grant eternal life to its user. If it's here, there may be Snape's after it. There are even rumours that you know who's involved. We have to find a way to get past Fluffy. That must be with us. Ron and I will... Come on, Ron, let's go.
I suppose.
Yeah, Ron don't like doing too much. You don't want to die. But guess what, Ron? We're all gonna die someday, buddy. Someday we're all gonna die. Nah, but he's like Neville, but not too much. Neville's just plain out scared, flat out scared. He won't do nothing. He's too afraid of everything. Whereas Ron is afraid to an extent. But he'll still do some shit. He'll still put work in. Still put in his work. You gotta earn that friendship with me.
Have you been to Quidditch training yet? This year, they're even letting first years train.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that, buddy. Appreciate the info before when I quit the training, but nah, I'm good. Let's get to the Gryffindor common room. We're gonna go think it's this way. Great foyer. I want to say it's the upper castle. Yeah, we're gonna say it's upper castle. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I can't remember for some reason. It's been a good minute. Alright, so this is the recorder. Yep. Need some of those, need some of that. This hole in the wall control made.
Harry!
Harry, I'm...
Alright, let's go, let's get it.
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Only Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
Of course! Harry, do you remember that Hagrid said that he used to calm Fluffy with music? Try and play the...
Quick enough, he ain't gonna do jack for me. Back on. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I wanna go. Ain't no good thing. Going to sleep. Alright, you're not gonna let you out. Have a good night. Next up, Devil's Snare.
I know what this is! It's a devil's snare!
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called. It's a great help.
Try and figure out the sequence of tentacles and then use the incendio spell to defeat it.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Putting your work here, baby.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Ah! Flipendo!
Incendio!
Get burnt. Hold just 1 second before I pass this over quick. Alright, let us continue to the next portion of this oh so eventful chase for the Sorcerer's Stone. Or some people call it the Philosopher's Stone.
Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice.
Good luck, Harry.
Why can't one of y'all get on the broom and go do this? Nah, I gotta be Harry Potter. Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Nah, none of y'all can do this. Nope, it's gotta be Harry fucking Potter that has to do it. I gotta risk my life for you two, because you two can't let me have a whole school year. Because let me learn my magic. Nah, because you and me will not be named. Can't let me have a whole school year. And you give one with him win. That's obviously the way it was supposed to right key. I think Professor Dumbledore, Hagrid, these three things that are secrets, bro. I'll take it, guys.
The next puzzle is a gigantic chest.
I've defeated most of the pieces, Harry, but I don't think I can go on. It's up to you now.
Oh, Ron, are you all right? Harry, you have to be careful and you'll have to make... It's waking up! Hang on. Charm all of these objects out of its way.
Alright, well, as you saw, that was the chess portion, and it sucks. I had to pull up a little while cheat sheet for me, because, I don't know, I'm not a very good chess player. But this next portion is the troll, where I have to use Wingardium Leviosa to levitate every object in his way so he doesn't wake up, because he's a little groggy, you know? He just woke up from a nap. Hey, you know how you feel when you wake up from a nap?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I done already messed up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I done already messed up.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium
by a troll.
Alahamora! That was a close one.
Alahamara.
Looks like you'll have to choose a cutlet. Did you see the symbol on...
Alright, so we got the middle one. Now watch the middle one. Left, middle, right. Middle, left, middle. Man, you make this too easy.
Flipendo!
Up.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Give me that ice potion.
Great, Harry!
Yeah, no,
I'm going to find...
You're not fight around. You just don't want to come along because you're scared. You're scared. We'll get to that fire. Start a little fire.
I wondered whether I'd be meeting you here, Potter. You're far too inquisitive to remain among the living.
What's that supposed to mean, sir? Oh, you're gonna kill me.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Let's go, baby.
Damn you, Potter! But, Master, it wasn't my fault.
Oh my gosh, Professor Quirrell's the bad guy. Oh no. Didn't see that one coming. Oh no, I fell in the hole. So unfortunately, there's a little pushing for us. There's a little pushing for us, and we'll go on to the next fight, comrades. We're gonna go on to the next fight, comrades. Guess who we get to fight this time? It is ourselves. We get to fight ourselves. Yes. See balance between good and evil.
He has the stone.
Harry Potter, give me the stone. I know you have it.
Let me speak to him face to face.
But, Master, you're not strong enough.
I have strength enough for this. Hand over the stone.
I have no stone for you.
Die, Potter!
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
Not die first.
Flipendo!
Die, not me. Oh, let me go. Let me go.
Ah! Flipendo! Flipendo!
You will yield to me, but you can't. This...
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Ow, bro.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I've been around out some dumb stuff now.
Flipendo! 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 Flipendo!
They can move.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Hand over the stone. You will yield to me, Potter. Very well. I promise you'll die begging for mercy, as your parents did.
Hey. Let go. Pauses. This will show you why I'm not worried about house points.
What happened down in the dungeons between yourself and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret, he said. So naturally, the whole school knows. The stone had been destroyed, but Harry remained fearful that its loss would not prevent Lord Voldemort's return. Dumbledore nodded, sharing his concern. Nevertheless, Harry, if our battles do no more than slow Voldemort's return, with luck he may never regain his power at all. Harry made his way down to the end of the year feast alone that night. The great hall was decked out in green and silver to celebrate Slytherin winning the House Cup. When Harry entered, there was a sudden hush. he took a seat between Ron and Hermione, trying to ignore the stares of the other students. The House Cup, announced Dumbledore, is awarded to the team with the most house points. At the moment, that would seem to be Slytherin. A storm of cheering and stamping broke out from the Slytherin table. However, continued Dumbledore, in recognition of Mr. Harry Potter's pure nerve and outstanding courage, I award Gryffindor 60 points. Harry's table erupted with cheers and applause. The additional points had won the House Cup for Gryffindor. It was the best evening of Harry's life. Better than winning at Quidditch or Christmas or knocking out mountain trolls. He would never, ever forget tonight.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PlayStation 1 full gameplay. Like I said, it's not 100% gameplay, but it is a full gameplay, and we only took us 3 hours, 10 minutes. That's even with stopping twice, or like at least 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times stopped, easily. Maybe 4, I'm not sure. But that's even with stopping a few times in between. But 3 hours, 10 minutes, that is not bad at all. I hope everyone that did stop by, if anybody, since we do have 2 likes on the video, hopefully everybody that stopped by did enjoy the gameplay, and hopefully for everybody that watched the video will enjoy the stream as well. I know it's going to be a longer one, so hopefully at least sit through at least the first hour and a half, 2 hours. But like I said, hopefully everybody enjoys the video. If we can get this video up to at least 5 likes, I will stream the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for PlayStation 1 as well. Hopefully in the next few coming weeks I will have a part coming in for my PlayStation 2 to be able to live stream as well during AV for HDMI. Just be able to look out for more live streams, more videos, anything like that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see y'all in the next live stream.